know where my face at. Plenty don't even know where waste at. All these in the room, how could you waste that? Huh? Why would you chase that? It's a never-ending run on this racetrack. No matter what, I'ma stay black. It's a never-ending run on this racetrack. Need more jewelry. What I tell myself as I'm writing my eulogy. Ask the mirror, how you put up with this foolery? It reply, how you put up with this song and dance, soulless buffoonery. Long romance, death, what it do to me? Yamagini dream was a nightmare. He was dancing with the devil for his life, yeah. We all on the dance floor. Girl, come with a dance. Puerto Rican. Cozy boy with his spaghetti. With the money and fame, the price come heavy. The price come heavy. Like Shaq attack up on a backboard. Gummy, back up on a backboard. When she asked me if I love her, I just act bored. Say loser, ask for it. Living movie, blockbuster, this ain't a rental. Talking moody, all these diamonds up in my dental. I get never minded if I offend you. I need the silence, chaos is in my mental. You need a PJ, first class, not what you went to. You need the relay, chase money like you sane. I'll give you the boat, chain, and plane. Fame name, that's insane. Pop it. You need a, in case the movies get insane. You need a ruby, the kind of jewelry that's from the rain. I'm just here to remind you, but never mommy, man. I'm here to remind you where you come from. All this peace retreat is lame done. You can never get rid of me, I live in you. Both of our fire offend you.
Renegade.
They call a podcast Poppy. Kinkos, I see they tryna copy. Diamonds in the chains, bust down wrists. And you ain't never seen no like this. What? Tell me something I don't know. What? Tell me something I don't know. What? Tell me something I don't know. Like when it drop, whole game in the chokehold.
I be out on a late night, opposite a play fight. See sign break night, this break night. My wristwatch is like a brake light. And you can get it right on your gravesite. So tell me something I don't know. $50 pizza when I'm eating in Soho. I heard that you in love with the stuff in your in the hate me, they hate me. What should I do? Keep getting money. It's funny, I was just like you. Super Bowl Sunday. With the facts. Security guard told Kevin Hart to relax. Oh!
Tell me something I don't know. What? Tell me something I don't know. What? Tell me something I don't know. Like when it drop, whole game in the chokehold. Tell me something I don't know. What? Tell me something I don't know. What? Tell me something I don't know. Like when it drop, whole game in the chokehold.
I reinvented myself, they sorta hated it. I reinvented myself and upgraded it. Traded in the jewels, copped a couple new ones. Lost a couple friends and got a couple new ones. Upstairs and downstairs, the balcony. These oceanside views, the alchemy. Ain't nothing crazy like the city in the summertime. So when it's winter, I still be on my summer grind.
Handle your business, handle your business.
Loyal and honor, don't break the bro codes. The more red rose, max with the rose gold. Whoever counted me out, they can't count. Oh!
Tell me something I don't know. What? Tell me something I don't know. What? Tell me something I don't know. Like when it drop, whole game in the chokehold. Tell me something I don't know. What? Tell me something I don't know. What? Tell me something I don't know. Like when it drop, whole game in the chokehold. They call a podcast Poppy. Kinkos, I see they tryna copy. Diamonds in the chains, bust down wrists. And you ain't never seen no like this. What? Tell me something I don't know. What? Tell me something I don't know. What? Tell me something I don't know. Like when it drop, whole game in the chokehold. Chillax, 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 chillax. Chillax, 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 chillax. Chillax, 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 chillax. Chillax, 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 chillax.
Relax, 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 relax. Oh! Relax, 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 relax. Oh! Relax, 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 relax. Oh! Relax, 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 relax. What?
Tell me something I don't know. What? Tell me something me something I don't know. Like when it drop home, game in the chokehold.
Woke up and I'm feeling like a boss right now. I woke up and I'm feeling like a boss right now. I'm gonna hold it down, I swear. I roll up and I'm smelling like a right now. I do this for my rounds, oh yeah. Feel like in the real life, dripping on sauce in a good life. You shine, I shine, and ain't nobody gonna take mine. I just wanna.
All right, Coach, it's the NFL on EA Sports as you take a look there at Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the New York Giants and the Philadelphia Eagles. It's the marquee game of opening weekend, and off we go on a Sunday night on EA Sports. And that'll carry over the back. To the end zone for a touchback. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Eagle pressure, too much this time. Down he goes.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here.
All right.
They'll look to throw.
Nope.
And the hit jarred loose. It's incomplete.
No, sir. Not today.
It is tough to complete pass against zone defenses. The windows that you see open, they shrink pretty rapidly.
That's good, Marty.
How about being able to hit a moving target
I don't
against
even know
the
if
zone
you ain't here or
before
not.
the next guy can get there and make a play on.
That's right. I got you, bro. You already know.
They had in mind for their opening drive. This is 3rd and long.
Detroit! Watching that Barney! Watching that Barney!
Oh, you fucked up.
They'll set up to throw.
Nope.
And he couldn't hang on to it through
Dead.
the contact. Incomplete.
That's
Being
dead.
able to play a zone defense when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands, guess what? Creates a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field. Where you
Let's get this ball back. Come on, Rodgers.
On is the punter Hecker as he gets this one away.
Better not. I had blockers all the way up the field. Might have been a touchdown. What? Let's go. About to go ahead and get this score real quick. Something slow.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Oh, I like that. Matter of fact, let's go. Fuck it. You don't play like that.
And they'll go on the ground.
Oh, I missed the fucking hole. That's my
He gets maybe a couple
bad.
up to the 38.
That was a touchdown, too. That was a fucking touchdown. I ain't never seen one. Well, not a touchdown. These was the first down.
Defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Looking to throw on second down. Hopkins. And incomplete.
You gotta catch that, my nigga.
Nice hit. Jars the ball free. And brings up third down.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield, and as it turned out, couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It's way too tight. Unable to find anyone open.
Let me hike the ball, nigga.
On third down, Hopkins.
Oh, that was the first fucking down.
It's often unusual.
That's my fault. Let me hike the ball, though. That's the fucking crazy part.
The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
I was going to say, blocking the back.
Penalty stings big time there. Wipes away a very good return.
And they work on it so hard because the goal is give yourself some space for your offense to really work. Try and gain an additional first down outside the 20 or 25-yard line. Instead, this one's going to come back.
Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10.
Watch it now, Barney.
He'll look to throw. That's caught by the former Sooner, Mark Andrews. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Now back to throw. Looking left side, Andrews with it complete. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line.
Get his ball back.
A good pick up there. 8 yards on the first down completion. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. They'll set up a throw. Eluding the pressure right.
And make him fumble. God, they let him do all that.
That one a broken play, but it ends up being a good play. The scramble goes for 20.
Offensively, they like their situation, so they tried to take a shot downfield, but no one was open. So it was tuck it in run time, and he picks up a first down.
I ain't want to know what I know.
And with the play clock winding down, we're going to get a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. First trip to the red zone for the Giants. They're looking at a 1st and goal from about the 9. Now they'll run it on the toss. And this play doesn't go anywhere. Backwards, losing yardage to the 11. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down.
Got to keep getting it like he was getting it. That's just dead. Matter of fact.
So they get pushed back to the 11, and here's 2nd and goal.
Here we go now. Green, 39. Green.
he'll look to throw.
Oh,
And that is caught.
shit.
He's got it for a Giant
That's my fault.
touchdown.
I put him out of position. Because that should have been a
In
pick.
for the score. And the Giants are going to take a first quarter lead.
Don't worry. We'll get that back.
And, partner, they found a gap there on the post pattern. It
That
was in the middle
that
third of the
back.
field.
And that's really difficult to do because ordinarily the
seen
safeties
that
are
route
back there
coming,
to
too.
prevent that happening. But they found the opening and exploited it.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This is fielded a couple yards deep.
All you have to do is spin on that nigga. You spin, you gone. That's a touchdown, nigga.
26-yard line. Philadelphia getting set to take the field. And the last drive, the first drive for them, not very good. 3 and out. What do they go to here?
Well, you don't look down at your play sheet and say, this is what the problem is. Yeah, let's find out who my playmakers are. Get the ball in their hands and maybe the offense will move a little bit better.
Sometimes it's more important to get it to the right people rather than dialing up the right number.
Exactly.
Slow it down a little bit.
That too.
Well, he was looking for some running room, and there wasn't a whole lot of it there on that play. I think he was lucky to get a couple yards out of it.
Because those defenders, they were rallying to the football pretty quickly.
And on the ground they go with a running back. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down.
All right.
No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a third down.
I'm sorry, I ain't even thought out the what's it called. That's what she gonna do.
To throw on third down. Hopkins. He may try and run
Ah,
for this.
waited too late
And
to
he's able
fucking
get out
go.
to
I
the
should have just
32,
went.
brought down there.
Ah, that's my fault.
He'll wind up getting 4 yards there
Ah,
on his
that was my
own, but it
fucking
also
fault.
brings up fourth down.
And, partner, I would guess that in his headset he was hearing from his coach, it's third down, don't take a sack. And in this case, he's able to avoid the pressure and get out of there. He doesn't get the first down, but he does turn a possible loss into positive yardage.
Nice job bringing that one back. 14 on the return. And it'll be Giant football, 1st and 10. The Giants offense now, they get ready to head back on the field. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Now a play fake here on first down.
Oh my God.
Finds the open man. It's Mike Williams. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30.
That nigga was
A
wide
gain
open.
of
What's going
39
on?
that time.
Well, partner, I'm not sure
Like
how this
that.
drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. 5 yards
About to
on
pick
the
this
catch
ball
there,
off.
brings
See
up
what he
second
doing.
down. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down. Now the former 4th-round pick, it's Kalen Ballard.
Stand his ass up.
And he'll be
What you
taken
talking
down
about?
as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play.
All right, stand on the gut.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56. Gun, gun. Gun, gun.
They'll drop to throw.
No! What did you bat it down for, my nigga? Oh, my God. You supposed to pick that shit.
Not only was the call spot,
Oh, you
the
supposed to pick
execution
that
of
shit
defense
so
right
fucking
there.
bad,
Zone was
bro.
absolutely locked up tight.
Let me
He was
switch
trying to
to the
force it in there on third down.
But
That
if there's a
was
time to
fucking
force it, he felt like he needed to
sick.
make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. Third down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
Damn, that was a fucking...
The field goal unit's going to stay put on the sideline. They're going to go on 4th down here.
Watching that body.
And they'll go ground game here with the tailback.
He gets a touchdown.
Take it on in for a giant touchdown. A great play there. A 22-yard scamper. And the Giants add on to their lead. Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And it's now 14-0.
Stop playing. Fucking around, y'all. Fucking around.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
Why did he have
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. And out now come the Eagles. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points, get that 0 off the board.
Stop playing.
Great way to start the drive. 20 big ones in a
want to
first
have to
down.
play like this.
When you're struggling on offense, you're looking for anything possible to get you going. Sometimes you do it like basketball teams that don't normally press.
Oh, that was it.
Make them move a little bit quicker. Maybe that'll help them as they head towards the half.
It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
With the struggles we're seeing up front for the offense today, they've got to think about changing up their play calling. Some screens, some draws, some quick-hitting plays in order to try and supplement the run game. You don't totally abandon it, but you try and give it a little bit of help.
And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. It'll be a loss of 1, and that'll make it 3rd and 13. Operating from the gun, Hopkins.
Oh, good pick. You got to pick that up. Put that up, Hopkins. Put that up, my nigga.
And his crew will take over at their own 45-yard line.
Well, it's 3rd and long, and you've got a few different ways to play it offensively. But this is not the type of offense that's going to wave the white flag. They're going to keep chucking it. And this time, it results in an interception.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Sliding out of the pocket. And he floated one out there incomplete. He was looking for Mike Williams that time. That'll bring up 2nd down.
Well, I haven't met a quarterback yet that doesn't like a target that size. I mean, that's a big, tall receiver, and somehow he missed him anyway.
Yeah, tempting to just put it out there for him to go get it, but dangerous throw and not on target.
Yeah, sometimes even a receiver with that type of catch radius can't haul them in if they're not accurate.
What's that?
Pressure comes, and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack. Jordan Evans not dropping into coverage. He comes on the blitz and takes him down for a loss of 9.
Watching that body.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Throw left side, complete.
Oh, wow. Come on, bro. You got to get... What's the point of building block shedding if you can't shed the block on the run? Come on, bro.
There will always be
come on, bro.
Methodically marching the ball downfield. But when you can pick it up in big chunks and strike like that, have explosive plays, that's often the difference in winning and losing. Those types of plays that can knock a defense off balance, that'll drive a team towards a victory.
Okay.
Lucky to get away with one there. That one nearly
like, how many picks do second one today? Come on, bro. They playing right now. They playing. They playing.
Need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah,
they really playing.
Got a couple more downs to play with.
Let's go. Blue 90. Blue 90. All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56. Gone.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. And he comes back with one complete. First catch of the new season for him, and he picks up the first.
Fuck are you doing
this is
over
one
there?
of the best routes anyone can have in their offensive playbook. Tough to defend because you think it's a go route, and then he breaks it back on the comeback. There's one other thing
ball
you need
back.
as well.
A well-thrown ball.
Exactly right. You have a guy who has some precision in throwing the football because of the timing of the route.
They'll look to throw now on first down. Flushed out right.
Good knock now, bro. It should have been a fucking pick. You better run, nigga.
They're going for a receiver there. Already has one touchdown in this first half. A second one not to be.
I like where their headspace is, though. I mean, I really like the thought process, right? You got a guy who's already
three picks, though, because he should have turned his head and fucking picked the ball.
Make them adjust to you defensively. I like what they were trying to get done, even though they weren't successful.
Fucking mad.
Once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on 2nd and 10. Back to throw now on 2nd and 10.
What's that?
And he'll be wrapped up around the waist and pushed down.
Well, maybe that can give him a little bit of a pick-me-up, a little bit of a jolt. One of the few things has gone right defensively.
Because other than that, it's really been a first half to forget. The Giants on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 19.
Now, lucky 56. Lucky 56. Gone.
Looking to throw. Trying to improvise.
Let's go.
Here as he's taken down.
Fucking sack.
Derek Barnett in there to drop him. And back
About
to
damn
back
time,
sacks
nigga.
now
Shit.
bring up
Stick out about
4th and
fucking
long.
30 damn seconds. Let's go, man. Oh, he going for it. Oh, he big man. All right. So what we're gonna do is play it safe.
This offense
Prevent.
converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more.
Yeah, that's not smart on your part, buddy.
2 minutes to go here in the first half. We'll come back to Philadelphia after this.
Yep, that's what I'm about to do. Exactly what the fuck. Where's that?
But how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. Now with just 1 second
We'll
showing on the play clock, we're going to get a timeout.
All we got to do is go down here and get a score.
They're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
All we got to do is go down here and get 1 score. What?
And they're going to at least line up to go for it here on 4th down. He'll look to throw. He's got
no fucking way you about to get that, nigga. What?
They're going to wrap him up as he'll go down well short of a first. The Giants go on 4th but come up empty. And the Eagles defense able to hold.
He said, I smell fear in that offense. That's funny. Bitch.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And the Giant rush gets home as down he goes.
Yes.
Well, someone's been up to the task so far in this game. They are already up a couple of scores, Brandon, and guess what? I think they're just going to pin their ears back now and get upfield and get after the quarterback.
Been such an impressive first half to get that lead. To throw on second down. Hopkins. He's going to rifle.
Who the fuck were you? Oh, my God.
Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore. And he's going to take this one back to the 37-yard line.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
They go play action here on first down. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Nothing open downfield, and he had to get that one out in a hurry because he just knew he was about to take a big shot. Probably couldn't get his legs into the throw. Became an all-arm throw, trying to check it down to his running back. Incomplete.
That shit is retarded.
Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10. And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Stephon Tuitt, the former Notre Dame man. In there to make the sack. He buries him for a loss of 10. The Giants on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This will be 3rd and forever. They'll look to throw here. Over the middle, it's complete. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. It'll be a gain of 8, but it'll also lead to a 4th down. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the first half. So now they're going to send out the field goal unit to, as they say, fire away from long distance. This will be from 56 yards out. And his kick is good. He got
17. As long as it's not 21, we are okay. And we still have time.
They got the interception.
Go down here, score real quick.
After, and that forces him to settle for 3. And it does feel like settling when that happens, doesn't it?
It certainly does, but we got to give a lot of credit where it's due, and that's to the defense because they ran onto the field. It's what we call sudden change, right? Interception, you got to go put out the fire, and they did, holding them to a field goal.
And they'll start the drive on the ground with Johnson. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
I don't think any of us were surprised that they decided to start this drive on the ground after the last 2 drives ended in interceptions.
Unfortunately, though, not a lot going on that first play.
Yeah, I think the anticipation was felt also by the defense.
They'll rifle this one deep right side. And that is incomplete. Down to 15 seconds now.
Man, took all that off. Shit.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
That's where you're supposed to hit it.
Looking to throw. Hopkins.
Throw the ball. Throw the ball.
They're going to take a timeout defensively.
Oh, my God. He's right there.
And say we'll see what happens. Here's Michael Pilardi now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. He gets this one away.
We get ball half.
It's another boomer. And he'll take it just outside the 40. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. Good blocking there. Nearly sprung him. As it is, it'll go as a 19-yard return. And there'll be time for maybe one final play before halftime.
You don't got no timeout.
And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments in quarter number 2. So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. So this will be spotted on the midfield logo. It's a 58-yard attempt.
Made those before.
And I tell you what, he got it from 58.
Owned that jump.
All right, we will save the week 1 highlights and apparently get right back to the action here in the 3rd.
All right, y'all.
So we've reached halftime here in our initial Sunday night telecast of the new season. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Out come the Eagles now as he'll go on offense first here in the third quarter.
These guys had to punt last time. It has not been a very fruitful game offensively thus far. They haven't even made a trip to the red zone.
And I know that everyone's going crazy on that sideline because that drives you berserk to come off the field, not really move the ball well. As you said, not even get to the red zone, let alone, not even put points on the board.
That was dangerous.
Try and figure out what is working and call more of that.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22.
Black round! Black round!
Not bad.
Black round! Black round!
Got it.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Hopkins. And he finds a man with a crossing route. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. First catch of the new season for him, and he picks up the first. On 1st and 10, Hopkins throwing for his running back, and he's got it complete. And he'll get it out to midfield. Looks like, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. It's a 9-yard pickup on the play, and it'll be 2nd and about a yard.
Black round! Black round! Ohio! 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 Black round! Black round!
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Wide open receiver complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. And a nice gain of 21 yards. On 1st down, Hopkins. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. Give him 7 on the play, and that'll make it 2nd down.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Hopkins finding his safety valve here.
That was a horrible cut.
No gain on the play, and
I had triangle.
3rd down.
Touchdown.
They tried to swing it out left into the flat, but the defense, they were very principled there.
It felt very West Coast offense, didn't it? You know their expression, right? On a West Coast offense, when they throw the ball, it's either going to be a touchdown or a check down, meaning they like to press it downfield. If they don't have it, swing it out, which is exactly what we saw there. But how about the great pursuit and tackle to make a nice play?
Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. No gain at all on the play there, and that brings up 4th. And now the Giants will stop play as they take a timeout defensively. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. Still just the 3rd quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on 4th. They'll look to throw again. This is Johnson. He's got it. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. Some collective exhales over there on the sideline. A big pickup through the air on 4th down to bring up 1st and goal.
I just want you to do this here. I'll spread you out. You right there. That's it.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
How about a tip of the cap to the defense? They're working against a very mobile quarterback, but all day long they've kept him under wraps. And on that play, they held him to a short gain.
To throw on second down. Hopkins trying to drop one in, but it's incomplete.
Come on, big fella.
Those passes out that far wide always make you hold your breath a little bit. Felt like it was in the air for a while.
What it does is it allows a defender to gain some ground, come from a long distance,
down with that, my
and
nigga.
have a chance to affect the pass.
This has been a long drive. You got to figure a field goal would be a letdown. Can they convert now on 3rd and goal? From the gun, Hopkins. This will be caught at about the 5. That pass play good for 7, but it still brings up a 4th and goal.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Oh, yeah, please. Did take a long time to get down there and score, huh?
I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this 3rd quarter as they'll go for it on 4th down.
Black round! Black round!
Oh.
Black round! Black round! Black round! Black round!
Operating from the gun. Hopkins. And this is going to be intercepted. Buda Baker with a pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Thought they had something going there to break that goose egg here in the second half, but to no avail.
Hope was
Can't do nothing, yo.
Until that interception.
Bad night.
Terrific play, taking the ball away after it looked like they were starting a drive.
And now that shutout still standing. You know that's something those defensive guys hold a lot of pride on, too.
No doubt about it. They're excited about where they are in this game.
They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. Flush to his right.
Look! How many? How many? How many, bruh?
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on
I don't know what it is, bro. Madden guy's not on my side this time, huh?
4 yards or more on 1st
Turn it back.
What you're aiming for? They tried to throw for it there.
Oh
nice
my gosh, bro. This is
after the
beyond
pass
me.
Here now is 2nd and 10. He'll drop to throw. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And now a fumble. The ball's out. And the Eagles have recovered.
They're going to call it back. I know. They're going to call it back. You don't got to waste it. Come on.
He made the catch, then he turned into a runner, took the contact, and caught it up.
And all I remember as a player, when they catch the ball,
if they don't,
those acrobatic guys catch it, you have to
all
make them pay sometimes. You have to put it on them. Big tackle, knock the ball free. Anything you can do to slow them down.
I want to blitz this one. So fuck all
the
that.
Giants on 3rd down. Just 1 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 4. Back to throw. And a quick throw.
Fuck that shit.
Complete. And he'll go down for a loss inside his own 5 at the 4. The pass for negative yardage, obviously no good. Maybe he shouldn't have thrown it, or maybe he shouldn't have caught it.
I think we were seeing it at the same time, weren't we? Maybe you let that one go, right? Because you can see the lost yardage about to develop. But that goes against every instinct of a receiver. They're taught to catch everything. So it's really hard to be mad at him and yell at him for trying to make that play.
So a short drop, but he's able to get it out, and this is a good kick.
Philadelphia getting set to take the field. And with 3 interceptions thrown already, we'll see. Do they rely more on the ground game here?
They may have to change things offensively to try and settle things down, not just for the guy throwing the ball, but for the rest of the offensive unit, because his confidence has to be shaken a little bit. And you just wonder, is the backup going to start to warm up a little bit over on the sideline?
And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. A good pickup there, 26 yards. Under a minute to go in this third quarter as they come up 1st and 10. Throwing on 1st down. Hopkins, he's letting this one go for Fuller. And it drops down incomplete. Thought he might have had it. Instead, 2nd down.
This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield. And, look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually, that becomes man-on-man, and you've got to trust yourself and go up at that moment of truth and make a play on the football.
To throw again. Hopkins dumping it off for Johnson. And he gets it down a yard or 2 shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. It's a 4-yard pickup, and they're going to have a 3rd down.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Back to throw. Hopkins. And he can't get away from the pressure. The Giants get there.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely
ridiculous.
Let's just face it.
It's fucking ridiculous.
This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
So on trots the field goal unit, and wow, this is going to be a challenge here. This will approach NFL record territory.
It's in there.
A 62-yard attempt.
Oh!
What?
The crossbar.
A sensational effort from that distance.
Not the crossbar. It was perfect. Nothing just seems to be going my way this game, bro. I can't beat Madden gods and this nigga. I can beat that nigga. Not when they put the Madden gods into it.
Watch him now, Barney. Detroit.
Look on that nigga.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56. Detroit!
They'll try and start this drive in the air. Escaping the pressure right. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line.
Like, I need y'all to play the best fourth quarter of y'all life. Like, stop playing with me. You know y'all better than this. Why y'all playing me like this right now, yo? 4 for 4. It should have been 4 turnovers our way. But no, because y'all want to play around and shit. That's cool.
Detroit!
Something on the cut.
Detroit!
Somebody coming across the field.
They'll set up to throw. He's going to let this one go.
What are you doing, Darby?
And this is taken in at the 5. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York.
Darby, how did you get beat so fucking bad? Are they playing?
First career game. And the Giants are able to grow their lead.
Maybe I missed something on that play. Maybe it was something I did. I don't know.
And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Eagles offense now gets set to head back onto the field. And the last go-around for them, they tried that really, really long field goal, couldn't connect.
And in retrospect, I think a lot of people would say,
well, why would you try
one that long? You hurt yourself in field position. The ball comes out, there. That only helps the other team. But I look at it as maybe it was a double shot of confidence.
Maybe it's just me.
Confident the kicker could make it. And even if he missed,
don't worry about it.
Confident in their defense that they could hold him.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards.
We'll definitely see some open running lanes, and he's taking advantage of it right now, but that shouldn't be a surprise. Defense has the lead. They're playing for the pass first.
He's going to flip one out here to his running back. 4 yards on the pickup, and it's a second down. You got the big lead defensively, willing to give them that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
Looking to throw on second down. Hopkins. He's letting this one go for Fuller. And for the fourth time tonight, it's an interception.
What?
Picked off by Mark.
Are you kidding me?
And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Are you kidding me? Yo, that's funny. That's hilarious.
Here's a play fake as they set up the throw.
And then all that.
Mike Williams,
and then all that. He missed.
And now it's
both,
second down.
Both of them.
He's a little trigger happy right there, and it turned into an ill-advised throw
Free
into
hit.
their zone.
Well, we know he has confidence. He'll throw it any place, anytime, anywhere. That time it fell incomplete. So after the incompletion on first, now second and 10. He'll look to throw. And he comes back with one complete. And brought down, but not before reaching the 25. 11 yards there as they connect on the quick slant.
Probably should switch everybody back to their normal.
This quarterback now perfect since the second half started. 7 of 7. It's first and 10.
Gone! All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56. Check. Watch the decoy. Hot! Pick it up, guys. Pick it up. Hot!
Now back to throw. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And he'll get to the 29-yard line. Brought down there. That's good for 4. It's second down. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of until they stop him, why not go back to him? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
They'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he'll have it past midfield, almost to the 40 before being taken down. Give him 30 yards there. Still throwing the football here, even with the big lead.
Yeah, I know you and I came up in a different era, and we think about sportsmanship and all that. Other people think about fantasy points and getting their numbers. That's all they care about right now.
We got a whole motherfucking season to fix that shit.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for first and 10.
No. Check. Patriots. Detroit. Over.
They're going to look to throw. Eagle pressure. Too much this time. Down he goes.
It's been a tough one for this offensive line. It appears almost like they've been on roller skates this entire game, the way they've been pushed around. 6 sacks given up in this one.
That's what I'm saying. We're getting the sacks.
Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing second and a bundle. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. It'll be a pickup of 15 as that'll lead to third down.
Well, if you do read man coverage, Brandon, the drag route's a pretty good one to run against it because you're running away from people on it.
The Giants on third down. They've had their troubles, just 1 for 6. This will be 3rd and 5.
All right, here we go. 3-19.
They'll set up a throw. Flushed out right.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
It's complete.
Oh, my God.
And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him.
That nigga.
Time for a break.
Oh, my God.
Back to finish it off on EA Sports after this. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10.
Back 99 Philly, here we go.
That one looks like he'll throw here. Out to his left. He's going to be sacked back at the 23-yard line.
This offensive line flat out cannot handle this pass rush. We've seen it demonstrated time and time again to the tune of 7 sacks in this game thus far.
Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
And they'll run it here. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. 5 yards on the pickup.
Come on,
the Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts.
I ain't going out scoreless, though.
As the clock will stop with 1:06
go
left to go in the game. The Giants on 3rd down, lacking much success, just 2 for 7 to this point. This is 3rd down and 12. They'll drop to throw. Trying to get it to Williams, but it's intercepted. Picked off down near the 5.
Like, the first out of 5 picks.
To the 22. How about the big boys snagging one? You don't see that every week.
No, you don't, but a lot of them are just reliving their old dreams, going back to when they were in youth football and in high school. They didn't always play defensive line. Some of them actually handled the football, and you can see the flashback when he grabbed that one.
Trying to shake off the interception.
Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here.
Some breathing room.
Get the fuck out of here.
And he will score.
Get the fuck out of here. He was wide open.
That's a story.
Is that just me? I threw it late. Is that my fault? I shouldn't have threw it that late.
Defense, they were suffocating there again in a big way.
And they've done it not just by out-athleting them, which is often the case, but by being able to adjust to anything they tried to throw at them and beating them to the punch each and every time. This was a defense that was well prepared.
On for the PAT, Kaimi Fairbairn. Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And that will extend this big lead. So they'll get another. And now the kick is away.
So they ain't look good at all.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Here comes Eagle offense now as they get set to take over here. They are just obviously getting shellacked here in this one, Charles. What's the message if you're a coach for this final drive in a lopsided game like this?
For a lot of coaches,
be honest.
Don't forget today. Don't forget what has happened out here.
Yeah, use that as ammo going forward.
Exactly. Take a great look at that scoreboard. Realize how poorly everything went for us today. Coaching, playing, the whole deal. and never forget it, because
you're not going to want that feeling again.
No, you don't want that feeling again, and who knows? You may meet up with this team again.
They begin the drive with Johnson. And he'll fight forward to about the 27-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Yeah, that wasn't a big run, just a short one there. But guess what? Sometimes you treat it like boxing. You throw that jab out there, and you throw it again, then you come with a big punch later. Maybe they're just trying to set them up.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Off play action. Hopkins. And they're not able to hook up there. Incomplete.
Brandon, at least there's one bright side to that incompletion.
What's that?
It wasn't an interception.
Wow. You're a nice guy. That was kind of sad.
Oh, man.
But correct. No pick, just incomplete that time. The Eagles on 3rd down. They're struggling. Over
like he didn't do bad.
This is 3rd and 8.
That's the crazy part. Like, it's not. Forget about this game.
From the gun, Hopkins. And the giant rush gets home as down he goes. The Sunrick in there to drop him for his 2nd sack now here tonight. Now here's a whistle and a timeout. It's called by the receiving team here. It'll be their 3rd and final timeout, so as they talk things over, we'll step aside.
I'm out. 17. I'm going for it. I don't give a fuck. Fuck it. Game over anyway. Might as well try some shit.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. Flush to his right.
Stay on your feet, nigga.
They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And the Giants are going to take over in great field position. So they tried to go for it for pride, but it really wouldn't have mattered. This one, it was already determined.
No doubt about it. This one was over a while ago.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football, and the Eagles have recovered.
What part did they went empty set there? No backs in the backfield.
Don't worry, we got him next game. We got him next game.
And in this situation, you know what the quarterback
has to do?
That's
my fucking fault.
Act as his own blitz control.
Yeah, he's got nobody else there to protect him.
No one else there to protect, which means he's got to get rid of the football and absorb the hit, but not go down and fumble the ball.
Oh, spin or something, my nigga.
They take him down at the 26. And partner, this first week, this first game that we get to call together, so
horrible.
Special. Every year,
fucking
week 1, you had the
horrible.
The big American
I want to hurry up and get out
before
of
the game, all the hoopla, just having football.
I will holler at y'all.
It is an
week 2.
Day, opening game.
It'll be a better
it's just
performance.
Nothing like it because you really build
this is just
to a crescendo. But the best part for us is that crescendo lasts for a while.